we're about to show you just us launching an ad where this is exactly how we do it. We don't know your market, so we can't really tell you how you should do it, but a lot of people listen to people like Dan DeSilva, Alex Becker, and they just expect to be really good at targeting, and they start targeting all these random people and they don't get any luck. So this is really what we like to call triangle targeting, and that's where we just target from all angles, so we make sure that who we're targeting is exactly who we want to see our content. So here's what we're going to do. First things first, we're going to go right in here into the Power Editor. I already have the audience saved, but I'm going to be able to explain that for you a lot. So first things first, we're going to do a create campaign right here. And we're going to just call this REVC2. This is Real Estate Visual Concepts number 2. We want to do auction, link clicks. This is where you pay per link. Every time they click, pay per click. We just keep that the same, just create it all new. So, first things first, this is obvious, same thing. You can set a limit if you want. We don't, we just keep it the same. And next we're going to go into ad set over here. Now this is where the goods happen, right? We like to keep our limit low. I mean, we don't have the highest budget, so we do a $20 per day budget. Schedule to start. This is always in Pacific time, as you can see right there. Don't get confused by that. Don't schedule an end date. You can just turn it off whenever you want. So with audience, what we like to do is we like to do this right here. I'm going to use the same audience as we used before. This is perfect right here. So look, we're targeting ages 21 through 50, as you can see right here, with the English of UK or US. If you're bilingual and you have a company, that's going to help you out a lot.
Not only that, I'm sorry to step in, but not only that, but 21 to 50, a lot of people think, and you'll hear, the bigger guys going, well, that's too broad, but actually that's not too broad. It depends on your market. It may be too broad if you're targeting, in a different market, maybe clothing or jewelry. But here in real estate, the market's a little smaller when it comes to the agents and brokers. So 21 to 50 is a perfect range.
And the trick is when you're targeting an occupation like we are, which you'll see shortly, your goal is just under 500,000 people is your potential, right? If you get over that, it gets a little broad. But as far as the potential reach goes, this is exactly what you want to do. The higher your daily budget, keep it in mind, the higher your daily budget, the higher estimation you're going to reach, okay? So let's just go into this editing. Let's show you what you did. So what we did. So we're just targeting the United States, 21 to 50, all genders, it doesn't matter. This is obviously different if you're doing clothing or whatever, jewelry. So what we do is we had people that are interested in these brokers, in these firms. This is their page likes. So look, you got 3 million people like Berkshire Hathaway, 3 Century 21 Coldwell. Same thing. We just find all the brokerages in the area. Next thing we do is we find demographics of people who have their employers listed as that. So, prime example, if somebody has their Berkshire Hathaway as who their employer is, then we're going to reach them, but only if they also like Berkshire Hathaway. And this is a perfect way to triangulate, because you're not reaching people who aren't agents. You're reaching people who are agents and people who like your target audience, which is, we're doing right now, we're residential real estate. So these are all residential real estate firms with people who have those firms as their employer. And so there we go. That's how we do our audience right there. And then we do edit placement. We personally do all devices, but most of the time it's going to be mobile. And as far as your Facebook, we don't like right column. We don't choose right column. We want it to be in their feed as they scroll. Just from personal experience and success that we've had. Automatic bid, let Facebook handle that. We're going for link clicks. and on to the next thing. All that's the same right there. Alright, so we're gonna go, let me scroll down here. Logos and flyers. What the hell just happened? Alright, so, here's our newest flyer right there, VS Media Package. So, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna edit this out a little bit. I want it to be there. You can use any kind of image you want. We want before and after images. It's loading. So now we got our company name. I know it's cut off, but nobody will be able to tell. Our phone numbers, what we provide, some before and afters. And then there we go, right? Alright, so destination URL. We're going to want to go www.revc.us. Display URL, this is what's going to be shown. Just go ahead and make it the same thing. So here's our text right here. This is going to show up. You just type in a little bit, it updates it. This is going to show up right here at the top of the screen. So what we would choose is we would choose like having trouble selling your homes. Check out the best way to market your listings. Right? Headline right here. We do like welcome to real estate visual concepts. That's gonna show up right here in your headline. And then before and then after that we would have like just a little description like
Don't spend
oh
thousands
yeah
of dollars.
then we stop spending
This is
thousands of dollars.
This is prime example on how a lot of copywriters copyright. You know what I mean? They write copy like this. They just come up with it on the spot. You don't have to go to someone and hire it. Just use your own creativity on this. Just go with the flow here. Think what works.
Stop spending thousands of dollars on physically staging your homes and start saving money.
It's our virtual staging. It's a new way. There you go.
Alright guys, so we changed it up a little bit. We're back. Pretty much here's what we got. All the same thing, right? Except the only thing that we did is when we went to a mobile news feed and then we go to Instagram feed, we changed up our Instagram advertising picture to make it look a little better. As far as that though, everything looks great. Everything looks great. We know we're going to reach our entire market that we want to reach. We know that we're not going to be getting randos contacting us because one, they won't reach it unless they're one, a real estate or listing agent broker by occupation, and they have to like the page. Boom. On to the next thing. Now, to release the ad, you just click review changes, continue. Change 1 of 3, 2 of 3, applying changes, and done. Boom. Go up here to Ad Manager, and click on this to select it. Then you can highlight it. You can go up here, you can see Post. That's what it's going to look like when people see it. You can just do a lot of little things. You can edit your audience, blah blah blah, touch it up, whatever you want to do if something's not working. Yeah, and that's really it, guys. We appreciate y'all watching, and make sure you get in Specklet. That's a beautiful little third-party app that you can use. That's a huge key to success when it comes to advertising, and go ahead and look into that. Maybe we'll do a video of it. Let us know in the comments if you want to. Appreciate y'all watching.